Friday, July 27th, 4 a.m. Mountain Time, 2018. Guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at the sands of the Sahara. And I've got an incredible image to share with you guys of what a mirror did to the back of a car. But first, the sands of the Sahara as they are surrounding the United States. As you can see, the tan areas on this map here at nullschool.net show the sands are increasing and are showing no signs of letting up as they fill the Atlantic, the Caribbean, now off into the Eastern Pacific, reaching towards Hawaii, halfway around the world from its point of origin. But you can see here, looking at nullschool.net, it's making its way up the west coast of the United States, Mexico, the central part of the United States, and it's getting close to the eastern seaboard. This thick plume here should make its way up there in the next 48 hours, I would say, by Sunday. But I have a little video I put together of a sky cam over here in deep southern California where you can see this cloud of dust and this is from today, in fact. Let me pull up the earth and you can see this is actually it's from yesterday, July 26th, but it's not that old. And the camera, the reason I'm showing you this is because the camera is from yesterday. A sky cam picked up this dust cloud as it rolled through the southern part of the state of California. Let me play that video for you here right now. So this is the date. It's from yesterday. This is the camera here at Null School, or not camera, but this is the globe here at nullschool.net. Dust particulates. And as you can see, there are dust clouds on the west coast and coming up the Gulf of Mexico and along the eastern seaboard. It's kind of pointed out there. This is a webcam in Southern California at Tierra del Sol. And I will show you where Tierra del Sol is located. It's in the deep southern part of California, almost on the border with Mexico. But this is from yesterday, July 26th, just after lunch. And you can see the skies are brown from dust moving through the atmosphere. And that's not wildfire smoke. That is dust. And this is an all-sky cam. And sands of the Sahara continue to stretch in both the western and eastern hemispheres, technically covering most of the earth. That right there is going up into the east coast probably in the next 48 hours. That will continue to go up into the Gulf states, and you can see here this one's reaching towards Hawaii. Should be there in a day or two. So the sands of the Sahara continue to reach far and wide. And this is from nullschool.net. The green are particulates that you may not necessarily see. The tans, however, are definitely noticeable if conditions are right, especially with respect to the sun. The sunlight really magnifies that. So once again, guys, sands of the Sahara continue. This final segment of the video is about an unusual incident that occurred in San Francisco, California, back on July 25th. It says, don't leave a parabolic mirror in your car. It's not a good idea. And as you can see, this picture here shows a very intense heat source melted the interior roof liner in the back of this car. And these are what did it. Light reflecting from the window onto these parabolic mirrors, back up to the ceiling or roof of this inside of this automobile, melting the inside. Unbelievable. Look at that. Wow. And that occurred in San Francisco, California, I believe, here at popularmechanics.com. Goes on to say it's not a good idea to leave certain things in your car on a hot day. Refrigerated goods, water bottles, children are best kept out of the sun and the heat. And they're talking about these mirrors. Thanks to a teacher at a San Francisco Science Museum, we can add one more to the list: giant parabolic mirrors. Don't leave them in your car. They can, if they're exposed to the sunlight, do what you just saw there in the picture. Do that to your car. Absolutely amazing. I've never seen that before. Pretty incredible. Sunlight seems hotter anyway, so I'm really not all that surprised. So once again, sands of the Sahara continue to roam. Got both coasts of the United States now seeing the sand and the central part of the U.S. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day and be safe out there.